Coach, what do you think going forward? What, in terms of reforming kind of the way college sports is with respect to the NCAA, what do you think? One or two ideas maybe you have that might create the right incentives and make things a little bit fairer for the student
Well,
athletes.
You can go on the website
Yeah.
and look for the cost of attendance. Every university puts in the cost of attendance. They include the trips back home. They include going to a movie. They include going out to eat pizza or whatever. So that cost of living, meaning to attend, that the athletes should automatically receive in their scholarship.
Yeah.
Now, all the other things that we're talking about, likeness, and that's going to come.
Yeah.
There's
It has
no
to.
way,
It has to. Yeah.
There's no way politically, legally, they can keep that from that. Now, will it be an enormous amount of money? No, it's not going to be. Now, will some players receive more than others? Absolutely. What I would like to see is somehow they're able to put that into a pot or an annuity. And when the kid graduates, that's his graduation present.
Awesome. Love that idea, Coach. And I think you're right. I think that's inevitable. I think the idea of somebody else profiting off of a 19 or 20-year-old kid's likeness is that just can't last any longer. And I think I read somewhere, Coach, and tell me if this is right, the Pac-10 schools said something about allowing the players to profit off of their likeness going forward.
Well, the California sued the state.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. California.
And they also are after. The NCAA has furloughed everybody.
Yeah.
And now whether the Pac-10, the Big 12, the Pac-12, if they're not playing, a lot of people say it's political. A lot of people are saying that's part of it because they don't have to come up with an answer today. And the NCAA just furloughed 600 people.
Yeah.
How can you justify a corporation having 600 employees?
Yeah.
Now, what's happening with the Big Ten, the Big 12, the SEC, ACC, going with fall sports? If we are able to push fall sports through, then they're going to round robin the championship in golf and tennis, soccer. Then what's going to come of this is, why does the Power Five need the NCAA?
You're right about that, man. I had thought about that. So what happens, what you're saying is we're going to end up having fall sports and some roundtables, and everybody's going to look around and say, you know what? Maybe we don't need the NCAA.
They don't.
Yeah.
And the NCAA, in my opinion, is not here much longer when you talk about the Power Five.
Yeah.
Because the Power Five is separated. Everybody else, the NCAA can go and do their deal with them. You can't ever make Southwest Texas or Texas State or Livingston. They will never be Texas or Texas A&M, TCU, SMU, or Texas Tech. It won't be.
Yeah. Well, Coach, the other thing is if athletes in California are allowed to profit off their likeness, that's going to be used as a recruiting tool. I think you're going to have to change the rule every place. Well, you can't have it that way just in one place.
No, once it opens, everybody is going to be open to everybody.